These are times Phoebe was a savage on Friends. Number 1. When Ross and Rachel get married in Vegas, many great jokes are made at the two's expense. However, Phoebe makes a point of targeting Ross's numerous failed marriages.
Oh, that's your thing.
What?
Your thing, you know, that you're the guy who gets divorced.
The group agrees, and when Ross tries to argue against it, Phoebe doubles down.
I do not love getting divorced.
Yes, you do. This is your 3rd divorce. God, you love divorce so much, you're probably gonna marry it, and then... and then it won't work out, so you're gonna have to divorce it, divorcing guy.
Number 2. Phoebe struggles with being pregnant and is usually rather cranky. When she asks Monica and Rachel what's going on with them, it doesn't go well for them.
We were just talking about me not going to Ross's wedding.
Oh.
It just might be too hard given the history and all that.
Wow, this reminds me of the time when I was living on the street and this guy offered to buy me food if I slept with him.
Phoebe's comparison throws them off, but her reason for it is brutal.
How is this like that?
Well, let's see, it's not really like that because you see, that was an actual problem. And yours is just like, you know, a bunch of, you know, high school crap that nobody really gives, you know.
I'm sorry, I guess I just thought that,
All right, here come the waterworks.
Number 3. Phoebe brings a date to Ross's family reunion, and the group wastes no time mocking him when they're not around. But she overhears them.
Were you guys making fun of Parker?
That depends. How much did you hear?
She doesn't let it slide, and instead reads their collective dating lives. And it's not pretty.
Do I make fun of the people that you've dated? Tad? Janice? Mona? No, because friends don't do that. But do you want my opinion? You want it? Because in my opinion, your collective dating record reads like a who's who of human crap.
Number 4. Phoebe requests a new doctor while giving birth to Alice and Frank's babies after the first makes weird remarks about a TV show character. Ross comes to the rescue, but Phoebe isn't impressed with the doctor's age.
Ross, maybe I should have specified that I'd be needing a grown-up doctor.
Oh, no, really, I'm fully qualified to...
Doogie.
She fully rejects the idea of him being her doctor.
Doesn't anybody understand that I'm going to be having babies soon? Huh? Go! Go, little boy, go!
Oh, cool, you made him cry.
Number 5. Phoebe is writing a book based on Monica and Chandler, even though she insists she's not.
I'm not writing about you. I'm writing about other people.
Who?
Marcia and Chester.
Later, the couple fight due to a miscommunication over the time they'd meet for their movie. Only one person has the real answer to who's right, and she knew from the moment the miscommunication happened, but left it as a plot device for her book.
So you knew we were gonna miss the movie?
That's right.
Instead of telling us you decided to write it in your stupid book?
Marcia and Chester are mad at Phyllis.
Number 6. While Rachel was in the early stages of pregnancy, she was very emotional. On Halloween, she probably shouldn't have been the person giving out candy. After giving several pieces to the same kid, her response makes Rachel do the unthinkable.
I love you.
Oh, honey, here, take it all.
Rachel asks for more candy, and Monica's shocked they're already out, considering there's only been 4 kids.
But one of them just said that she loved me, so I just gave her everything.
No wonder you're pregnant.
Number 7. When Phoebe plans her birthday dinner and everyone but Joey is late, she snaps at her friends for not putting in the effort.
I'm sorry, was that rude? Did my little outburst blunt the hideousness that is this evening? Look, I know you all have a lot going on, but all I wanted to do was have dinner with my friends on my birthday. And you were all so late, and you didn't even have the courtesy to call.
When Phoebe returns from her call, her friends promise to improve the rest of the night.
You guys, that means the world to me. Okay, I'm gonna take off.
After her friends ditched her, she ditched them for her boyfriend. She earned this one. Number 8. While seeing one of Joey's plays, Chandler spots a beautiful woman. His friends try to hype him up to go over and talk to her, but Chandler's unconvinced it would work.
Could she be more out of my league? Ross, back me up here.
They could never get a woman like that in a million years.
Thank you, buddy.
Phoebe gives him the push he needs, even if it's a brutal push.
But you know, you always see these really beautiful women with these really nothing guys. You could be one of those guys.
You could do that.
That's
Okay.
for you.
Yeah.
Number 9. When Mr. Heckles dies, it brings out an argument between Phoebe and Ross about evolution versus creationism, eventually reaching its climax.
Now, are you telling me that you are so unbelievably arrogant that you can't admit that there's a teeny tiny possibility that you could be wrong about this?
There might be a teeny tiny possibility.
Shocked that she got him to cave, it's clear this argument was never as big a deal for her as it was for him.
Can't believe you caved.
What?
You just abandoned your whole belief system. No, I mean, before I didn't agree with you, but at least I respected you.
Number 10. When Ross and Phoebe almost get mugged, it's revealed that Phoebe was once a mugger herself. Ross's traumatic recount of being mugged as a kid makes Phoebe realize she mugged him.
Okay, you know that girl that mugged you when you were a kid?
What are you talking about? It wasn't a girl. It was this huge dude.
You don't have to lie anymore, Ross. I know that it was a 14-year-old girl.
Ross carries on, denying it was a girl, until Phoebe reveals herself.
Give me your money, punk.
Oh my God, it was you!
Number 11. While shopping for stuff for their forthcoming baby, Ross gets flirted with by the cashier, and Rachel tries to explain her irritation to Phoebe.
Hey, how did baby shopping go?
Oh, it was great. We got everything that we needed. Oh, and Ross almost got something that wasn't on the list. A whore.
Despite her explanation, Phoebe doesn't get the problem.
We were paying for our stuff, and this saleswoman just started flirting with him. Can you believe that?
Well, did she know you two weren't married?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, the idea of a woman flirting with a single man, we must alert the church elders.
Number 12. When Phoebe and Rachel see Chandler with another woman, Phoebe's convinced he's cheating.
Oh, there's Chandler. Oh, who's the blonde? She's pretty.
He's having an affair.
Rachel disagrees, and when Phoebe says she's always right about these kinds of things, Rachel pushes back but gets a response none of us expected.
Last week you thought Ross was trying to kill you.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's hard to believe that anyone would tell a story that dull just to tell it.